So first, this address, we are at this address. It says move 0x2 inside this memory address RBP minus 20 as 4 bytes. So we go here at 0x2, we would have 4 bytes. So this would be 0x2, 0x00, 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 and the rest would be 0 until we reach the E198, which that would be 0 also. This would be equivalent to the first element in here, which is 2. Now after that, it says now move the hexadecimal of 0x65 to RBP minus 1C. Let me have a look at 1C. So 1C is equivalent to 28. Therefore, but I'm sure you guess now what would be the answer. If I say minus 28, we get this value, which would be after the first 4 bytes. I copy this. Now I just paste this in here. And if you look, well, we have E190, E191, E192, E193, which are the last E0x00. Then we get to E194. So I should just wipe these dots in here. And what it says is to move the value of 0x65 as a D word or as 4 bytes. Therefore, we would say 0x65, 0x00, 0x00, 0x00 would be the 4 bytes, and then we get to E198, which currently is 0. So in here, the next instruction is to move RBP minus 18, move the 0x64 inside this address, and if you look, well, now we have reached the E198, which is actually equivalent to RBP minus 0x18 in hex or RBP minus 24. We have reached this point now, right? So what it says is to move the 0x64. So we would say I have 0x64, 0x00, 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 and well, that's it, yes. So if we look, the next element was 0x65, but the next element in here, as you saw in the instruction, it says the thing that we just moved was 0x64. But in here, in the array, we have the D character. Let us have a look at 64. And it says that it is equivalent to 100 in the decimal. If I open another terminal and say man ASCII, this is the decimal. If I go down to get the 100, you see 100 is equivalent to 64 in hex or the D character in here. So for D, the 0x64 has been passed, and finally we have 65 in decimal, which in the decimal 65 would be equivalent to 41, and it says move it to 0x14. First of all, let us have a look at 0x14, which is equivalent to 20. This would be 20, and this is the address, right? E1 9C. We go to the layout. So we have in here, if you look, we had 98, right? E198. Then E199, 9A, 9B. These 4 bytes have been assigned for the 0x64, 0x00, 0x00, 0x00. Then we get to the this one. Let me paste it, which is after 9B, we reach to E1 9C, which is exactly what this says. Move it. If you look at the Python interpreter, 9C in here, it says move the 0x41. So I say 0x41, 0x00, 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 and then we reach the E1 A0.